My boy Ice Cube, MC.
All right, everybody.
I'm not
My
a
first
LA.
guest is an actor, producer, and hip-hop legend. Please welcome my friend, the one and only Ice Cube.
Ice.
How you doing, man?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing but love.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate
No.
it.
Yeah.
I appreciate all the love, for real.
You can't come to L.A., you can't come to the West Side without him. Yeah. This
That
guy
right?
is one of the greatest MCs. We'll call it that.
For sure.
People might not know
OG,
this,
the
but
blueprint.
listen to this. It all started with a chipped tooth.
Yeah.
That was
it
his
did.
pivot.
My Uncle Jerry, he was taking me
That
I
was
10 years
Harvey's
old.
pivot.
I chipped my tooth because I stayed home from school. I told my mom I was sick. And when she went to the store, I went and played in the garage. And there was a thing called a dolly when kids used to have to take out the trash. I don't know if they take out the trash.
No, they don't do none of that.
I was playing with it. I stepped on the end of it. It came and hit me in the mouth. Chipped my tooth. So my Uncle Jerry was taking me to the dentist, and he was playing this song called Rapper's Delight. And it just blew my mind. And I made him play it over and over and over and over again till he said, "O'Shea, look, I'm tired of this damn song. We need to listen to some Confunction."
Function.
Yeah. So,
Anybody know
but
the meaning of
I
that
was
word?
hooked. I was hooked on
Function.
rap from then on, and I was just
I'm
seeking
not.
anywhere I could, and started doing it at 14. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. You know,
Started smoking
it's
at
crazy
14.
because you meet people, it's always the smallest thing. He chipped his
Different era we in, man. Nobody go outside no more. That is hell. Fuck me up. My ass gravitated towards the screens and shit. Towards the media. What it entails.
This is a pretty messed up thing as a kid.
Yeah.
Because you gotta go to public school tomorrow with
Oh,
chipped
man, I
teeth.
hated that. It was right here in the front, too. Yeah.
This also, you got a historic album called Death Certificate. It celebrates 25th year. This is
Right.
the 25th anniversary for Death Certificate.
Yeah.
And to celebrate it, there's gonna be a re-release with 3 new songs on it. Death Certificate, this is a true story from me, was the first hip-hop album I ever bought because of a line that you had in it. I can't say the line on TV, but that line made me buy the album. I ain't want nothing else, just that line right there.
I should have did a remix for you.
Yeah. Hey, man, let's get on a little bit of business, because this summer was big for you, man. You got the Big 3 League. It launched this summer, which just had its championship game.
That boy
Have you
Dwight.
ever watched any of this?
Dwight Howard, that's all I know. That's in the
This
three.
is some great basketball. This is your
Who else up
brainchild.
in
You
there?
came up with this, man. How would you describe it for folks that haven't seen it?
Well, it's professional 3-on-3 basketball. And, we all grew up playing basketball.
like a
Most
private
of us grew up playing
organization.
3-on-3 in the backyard,
That's
We
out.
could
That's
rarely
out
get a
in the
5-on-5 game.
That's out in overseas too. Nigga do the captions on accident.
The courts were taken up when you get there, and the older dudes was like, "Man, you ain't about to play on this whole court. Take half the
Yeah.
court."
You gonna get half
So
of it.
we played 3-on-3.
Same thing.
And it's never been elevated to the professional level. So I said, there's a lot of guys that's retiring from the NBA, a lot of guys that's been sitting on the sidelines who still got game. We said, let's create this Big 3, invite former NBA players to play. And we had a great year.
I gotta
this
say
year.
AI
Great
clips
summer.
in that bitch.
Hey, man, if you all haven't seen this, you've got to watch this. This is some good basketball. This is some good basketball, man. I was talking to you. What's the guy's, the 48-year-old?
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
Remember him? He played for Denver for a while.
His whole
48 years
government
old
name.
out there.
You got to see this guy.
Giving them the business. It's so great.
It's some great basketball, man. We're going to talk about a lot of that when we come back. We got more with Ice Cube. Stick around.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject to think you're right.
All right, everybody. I'm back with the legend, the one and only Ice Cube. Listen, man.
Ice Cube never take off and fit it. That shit's attached to his
This guy
skull.
got a lot of monuments he's coming up on. It's been 22 years since the movie Friday. Did you have any idea that that thing would be such a hit?
Friday.
It's a trip. When we did Friday, we thought like, you know, this is about our neighborhood and only
It's a legendary movie. The first one of my favorites.
I mean? It's like
My favorite
we
movies
felt like,
of
okay,
all.
it's gonna be a limited amount of people that get this movie, but over the years, it's like everybody loves Friday. You know what I mean?
How can you not?
It has exceeded our expectations.
Yeah.
You know, on all levels, because we just wanted to do, you know, at the time it was so many movies, like Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. It was a movie called South Central that just showed our neighborhoods as like it's these war zone.
Yeah.
You know, and we was like, wait a minute, we had a little fun in the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we wanted to show that, you know, how much fun we had, even though it was some crazy situations going on. And the movie picked, you know, it's just a
Understandable.
cult classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evolution.
Now, straight out
Periods
Compton,
in
boy, you
history.
talk about a monster hit. But let me tell you, here was the cool part. The part in that movie, your son, O'Shea Jr., played you in Straight Outta Compton.
Yes.
Does he remind you of yourself at that age?
I mean, at that age, no, because he got everything I wish I had. You know what I mean? So, you know, he had so much fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, with us, you know, we was at that age. I'm hustling. I think I had him. You know what I mean? So it's great to see him in that movie. You know, to see him to flourish as an actor. You know, he's working on Godzilla 2 now. So it's kind of cool to see him
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
get a big blockbuster movie.
Yeah,
So, you know, I'm extremely proud.
that's good, man. Hey, now, you got honored with a star on the Hollywood Hall of Fame.
That was crazy.
That's got to be crazy.
Crazy.
Look, man,
Oh, we know that.
you a boy
No
straight
Cool's
outta
gotta be
Compton,
on there.
out the
Right?
dirt. All of a sudden, you got a star sitting over there in Hollywood, man.
Yeah.
That's got to be.
It's big. You know, it's something that, you know, this and I mean NWA, even going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, this is stuff you don't count on.
Right.
But when you just, you know, try to provide the people with great work, you know what I mean? You look up one day and they reward you with these things of showing their appreciation of you.
Yeah.
And it was
Repetition.
great because
Repetition.
that day I was able to tell all the guys that thought I forgot about them, who helped me get to this point. I was able to tell them thank you and that it was all about them.
Tell you what, got a great career, brother. You done done it all.
Great career.
I love what you do.
Put niggas on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stop.
one and only Ice
As soon as he
Cube.
was able to direct and get off his
Don't forget the album
acting resume,
25th anniversary edition is available now.
he was able
We'll
to
be
jump
right
on.
back. Yeah.
Relationship Secret, Steve Harvey Ice on channel. I have to tune in with it. Let's see what it's talking about.